Morning.
Morning. Mate, I almost took a trade at just gone midnight. A sell on gold on the 5 minute, and I didn't have the balls because I was going to go to sleep. Oh, mate! And then this morning it retested the descending trend line the third time. I bounced off it, and I was dicking around, not trusting myself, which is my biggest problem. And I kind of took it late. I got some pips out of it, but then because I moved to break even, it came back to retest it again, the trend line this morning, and it stopped me out. It's only got like a little bit. Oh, when he said buy. Did you see that? I thought they were mucking around. Okay.
Sorry, YouTube. I thought you muted. Right, hello, everyone. So yesterday was good. Little push down on gold and then a retrace all the way back up, which is nice. Let me just get this up and running. Wait, where is it? It's not there. That's there. Wicked. We'll mark about charging a second. And we'll get sorted. So there's news later on at 12, unfortunately, for GJ. The news came out for Japan, and they haven't. The change in price of goods 1.9%. So it hasn't been too much. 8:30, we got some Swish news as well for the interest rates. So I think it's going to be maybe a little bit rough this morning on GJ, to be honest with you, because there's news coming at 12. But we'll see. Keep an open mind, see if there's any trades there. But for the most part, I've seen we are pretty much right at the this little rangy level again at 163, like we were yesterday. Did anything actually push it through 7 o'clock? Yeah, quite a big move as well. So, we'll get rid of this. So, daily closed bearish below. But yesterday was also a day where it was filled with news, so you have to take it with a little bit of a pinch of salt, really. 4-hour time frame is bullish right now. Filling up the previous wick. Ooh, what's a nice trend line, eh? All the way to the top as well. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I had this one before. It would have been alright. I didn't think the 5 minute close back below. Oh no, it did there. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Cool, 180 pips for FOMC. Very nice. So take a look at zones in terms of the hourly time frame. Yeah, we're getting some support at like 162 area. A little bit on the choppy side in terms of just obvious supports, but that makes sense because of the news. So I think personally here, we've probably got a zone here, 162, right? That's 162, dead on. In terms of buys and resistance, there's clearly resistance here, which is like 40 pips away. Right now though, this 30 looks like it could continue up. There is a little bit of a area that I can come and retest, which is 200. But I think for the most part here, if I drew this on, we have a little bit of a support here, a little bit of resistance here, and then now resistance there. So maybe buys above there. It's a 40 pip zone. That's quite a nice zone. So that could be quite good to continue bullish in this area. Max, mark the trend line on GJ. What trend line? I can't really see one here. So yeah, 50 minutes left. This 50-minute timer is going to close bullish, maybe. Maybe above. We'll have to see. If not, we can get buys above anyway. To be fair, 163,500. Our next resistance is 163,600, then 163,750. 750 is the biggest one. That's a big psychological level as well. Let me just do this over here. So I'm just getting some. So yeah, I'll probably wait until this 30 closes because it's the 15 or 30 already rejected once. Kind of want that 30 to close. We'll see. How much would the stops be if you get in here? Oh my god, yeah, we'll definitely have to see over here. These are big fucking candles. So yeah, wow. A lot of volume. 30 pip candles. Not too bad. So yeah, we'll see, man. I think this could be quite a big zone to fill, but the stops could be quite hard. I'll say. Everything actually. $0.84. So yeah, it's closed, but I wouldn't say it's closed to do this. It hasn't closed above, unfortunately, so I'll have to wait a little longer. But that'll be the 30-minute anyway, so I kind of want that more. And yeah, we'll take a look at EJ as well, and also Goldie. So Goldie's looking like it's rejecting. Yeah, this is struggling to gain traction to continue back up. So the daily time frame is bearish. Clearly, he's got no top wick right now. So it's been bearish the whole time. It's been an Asian session. We still haven't closed below on the 4-hour time frame, our area, but you can see here. It's just closed it on the support, which is at 1660. Wait, what's that 30-minute res at 230 at the wick rejection on GJ? Right here? Yeah, that'll be a first TP. Yeah. So yeah, you can see the 4-hour times here getting very, very small. The last one closed doji, suggesting it's kind of struggling to find what direction to go. For the most part, though, we do have a little support here. We're holding 1659. If we do get sells below there, we could come to 1655. Okay, let's take a look at the hourly as well. Yeah, so I think 30-minute time frame closure below would be sufficient, to be honest, to get a closure and a nice little trade to 1655 at least, and then maybe to fill out that wick at 1653. That's maybe what we could look for.
Max, is there a sell on gold on the descending trend line? Or was there a minute ago?
Let's take a look. There's one there, yeah. Yeah. Closure, top wick, the resistance. This is bad traffic, to be honest, but yeah, the 15's got 15 support is 7 pips away. Yeah, it's okay. I'll just say it's a little bit bad traffic to the left, right? But if you're getting in there and your stop loss is there, yeah, you're pretty safe up there, to be honest. So yeah, I think it's reasonable. I wouldn't say it's the best because if you take a look here, like there's just so many 5-minute supports.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like that. It's just a little bit choppy, yeah. Doesn't mean it can't work, right? You've also got a nice closure, nice retest, so it's a good structure on that. So yeah, I'd if you're in it, I'd hold it. I mean, even if now you should be, if you're in it there, yeah, you're up 6 pips anyway. So I'd go break even there and then let it push down, and I think you should be good. Oh yeah. Then maybe close some there, like 1660 flat. So yeah, I do think maybe the sales could come today. I mean, to be honest with you, gold's probably just gonna wait until the interest rates for pound come out as well, because that's what they all do right now. EJ pumping because of JPY news. Yeah, it retraced quite a lot. Hey Max, do you not think GJ is a bit overextended for buys? 170 pips from low. Nah, mate, this is news, bro. Oh, it's not overextended at all. It's not like it's been running for a whole 2 sessions, 170 pips without news. Like, this is just a new spike, so it's fine. I wouldn't be too asked. I mean, what you could do here, though, yeah, I mean, if you're really worried about it, then yeah, for sure. What you could do is just wait for this to be the high, and then come back to make the support, and then maybe it'd be the change of structure now. Because right now it's still bearish. And there we go. So definitely stop us to break even on that 5 minute. Would have worked out alright. So yeah, we'll take a look at EJ as well. But yeah, looking overall, like, it's still quite bullish as well, which is interesting because GJ is quite bearish recently. What's actually what's USD? Sorry, Euro USD. What's the exchange rate right now? Is it bad? Let's take a look. Euro USD. Oh shit! The euro is worth less than the dollar. I didn't even know that.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah,
how you doing,
with the
Vince?
euro, it's been going on for a while now. Pound is heading the same way too.
Yeah.
They're expecting the pound to hit parity by the end of the year.
Really?
Yeah. I'm doing well. Took 3 London traders every day. Took some pips, and I'm waiting for. Yeah.
And what pair?
GA, an old favorite of ours. Well, favorite went sour, but
yeah.
Trade on it. Got my pips, and now I'm waiting for London to open, so things cool down a bit. Let's look for another opportunity.
Interesting. I'm trying to find a little OB that you might have used. It's a little bit too high over here.
Oh, it's a breakout. So
oh yeah.
Yeah, so slightly different.
Yeah. Like GJ's pushing up, which is good. Yeah, I was a bit worried that we were going to come back into 162 range in here. But it looks like we've clearly avoided that with this little spike. I've been selling GA for the past 3 days, same move every day. Nice. It's the best thing to do, man. If you can get the same move every single day, you get the confidence with it as well. So yeah, let's take a look at EJ and the lower time frames. So hourly is going to come back up to hourly res, which is nearly at 143. 30 minutes also pushing 15 also. So in terms of this, yeah. The buy is probably above 143.080. So then fill this range. That could be quite nice. Yeah, looking like GJ did a push off that 15. Yeah, it still hasn't got 10 pips yet. I know, it got 10. Stops are quite big though, damn. Stops big. Is that GJ still continue? Goldie still continued? Yeah, so it's still going down. So TP2 would probably be down there, 1658.5. GJ should be break even right now. Yeah. Should have got you 10 pips though. Well done, Andrea. Are you in? That's a if this was looking a little bit nicer to the left, this is a perfect closure. I love this closure. I mean, yeah, bottom wick isn't the best, but I love how it's a strong closure. Wicks back up to the previous support there. It's perfect. Great break and retest. Love it. Took the flip. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, Goldie just been providing the goods, man. Did anyone take a sell stop like Roger did yesterday on a different broker? I didn't do it. I was playing Valheim and I was like, you know what? I can't be asked. But, yeah, you got slipped quite a bit again. But I want to know if a different broker got slipped as much as he did. Because, like, if you get slipped like 15 pips there, that's not even that bad. As I think Roger got slipped still quite a lot again. Terminal froze. Ah, that's the worst. Terminal freezing is like, that's the one reason I don't want to do news, is when it completely freezes. It just freezes you. Not confident with this took 14 pips unclosed, not confident with this FOMC. Well, yeah, it didn't like launch straight away, and that's normally when gold doesn't launch straight away, it can make a low wick and then just fucking pound up. Nice, Tom. Well done, Andrea. Good last. Yeah, it's beautiful. Nice clean candles as well after. That's tight. So yeah, we'll see, man. I think how many people have taken any trades this week so far? Let's take a look. How many trades have you taken this week? Because this should be probably a week where you take a little bit less over here. Let's say less than 2. 0. More than 5. Let's take a look. For me, we've only taken 2 trades. Oh no, we took that gold one as well. I took 3 trades, but that gold one would have worked so nicely as well, but the fucking news came out. That was a bit annoying. Nice, Steve. Good lad. GU sell as well.
I took 12 already.
Wow.
Yeah, but I keep an eye on 30%.
Yeah, man.
And I had
the same. Is it for the same? Is it for the similar market structure? Like similar entries in each one, or just completely different?
Well, it's similar.
Yeah.
I stick to my system.
Yeah.
Because pre-London works, so.
Very nice.
Wow, after London works too.
Do you not trade any in NY? I mean, you haven't missed much recently, to be honest, since.
Depends. Usually I'm done.
Yeah.
By NY. Because I set my daily goals and I reach them before 1 my local.
Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, nice subscription over here. Thank you very much for subscribing, Prithvi. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, looking like GGAs were starting to reject over here, which is interesting. On the hourly time frame though, we have came past the previous support, so it really should start to drive above. I am just a bit cautious of this news later on. It may be, well, let's just go check a look, right? Let's take a look at what day happened before. August the 4th, okay? Let's take a look and see what it did in that day. I'll get us a little bit of a indication of what we're going to look for, what we're going to have today in terms of price action before the news comes out. July, August the 4th, okay. August the 4th. So 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, all kind of continued up. And then we got this massive drop. Yeah, damn. So yeah, looking like there was a little bit of volume here. Pushed up quite a lot there actually. Ready for the sell later on. I think Vincent, you got a question over here when you're busy. Not busy? Euro USD. See if there's any OBs and stuff. That is a nice OB. Fuck. Oh, this is in the hourly time frame. Shit. Let me go on the lower time frame. Is that still counted as one? That 30 looks okay. Let's see if my thing works again. So that's the area. I don't like just taking the sell straight away. I want to see a 1 minute. Let's take a look at 12 o'clock. Lost it 13th. Okay. 1 second, Scrum. Just looking at some things. Yeah, it's here. It's the first bearish candle I'll get in. That's what I've been looking at on the OBs. So yeah, it's right there. Nice. Nice, very nice. So there we go. Came to this little choppy area here, but that was a good take profit area. Okay, so the 50-minute close bearish, respecting this resistance, are coming back up now. Those 5 minutes looking pretty bullish. 30-minute close as well below my level over here at 163. GJ's rejecting an hourly trend line. Ooh. How long have you been trading for? Since I was 16. And I'm 22, so 6 years. What the hell's Brian this morning? Oh, hello, Finny boy. You take any...
No.
Oh no, it was 7 o'clock. What time is that at yours? Is that in the morning?
Right now it's 4:30 p.m.
No, but when FOMC came out.
Oh, 4 a.m. it was.
4 a.m. Shit. Yeah.
Not for me.
Yeah. Not for you. A little bit too early, eh?
Getting into the OBs, are you, Maxi?
Yeah, I'm just eyeing them up, man. Eyeing them up.
They play out. They're worth having.
Yeah. Especially when it's it's a nice one. But it's funny what Ninja was saying before, saying the ones that look too obvious don't really work too well. But
Yeah.
I've got a kind of one on here. This little one here. Was that news? Yeah, that was news. So it's kind of like, is it an OB or is it just a shitload of volume? It's 7 o'clock. It's where FOMC came out. Yeah, I wouldn't class that as one. This gold, man, and if this breaks these lows, shit. So,
I don't know if it's going to yet.
yeah. I mean, the daily is pretty
Got
down.
no top wick on the daily, so if you could get in down here, oh my god, you
Yeah.
have an absolute monster. Only thing is, it did pull, the daily pulled back like a motherfucker, didn't it?
Yeah, well, like, you know, the news came out, it then tapped to the left, which is quite nice. It was an OB, I'm pretty sure. I think was it Andrew? Was that Taylor? Did you take this gold trade? Because that was fucking
I
sick.
think it's just the problem is you just don't know. Like, look at the daily candles. Oh,
Yeah.
we didn't even close above the the previous one. So eyes are kind of scary. I mean this.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
The
I
buys
don't
are
know.
kind of. I agree. I think the buys are a little bit on the sweaty ball side. Eh? Let's take a look at this. My gold buys, gold from an order block, snag 10, but just got stuck now. Break you. Do you take some off? Wait, what? How the fuck did you get it? Oh, here? Where was the OB? 15. I can't see it. So yeah, we're still waiting. I still think, for me personally, the gold needs to get past the 1660 area by quite a margin, and then look for the sells later on. Oh yeah. Let's check this. So yeah, overall this week, I've only taken 2 trades. One was yeah, 6 pips and -2. So yeah, -8 pips for the week. For the overall month already, still around about 3.5%, which isn't too much, but considering the lot of news coming out and all this kind of stuff, I'm still happy with that. So if you had £1,000 account, you've made 30 quid. 30 quid so far. Yeah, we'll see. Let's take a look then at the poll. So, 42% said more than 5. Okay. 41% is just 2. Yeah. So looking like a lot, and 17% 0. Nice. I think that's pretty good. So looks like a lot of us in the chat have a little bit of discipline, or just couldn't find any trades this week. I took a sell earlier on the 5-minute broke trend line, still running. Let's go on gold. Nice. On the trend line, 5-minute trend line. Yeah. I think a lot of people are still in there actually, especially if you've got in up there. Yeah, you could be good because it's quite far away now. Yeah, you got 20 pip leeway. God, this GJ's stuffing around this area. It's not liking it too much. Right, I'm sick of this music. Let's put some killers on. So yeah, I think maybe this 30-minute time frame, this next 30-minute close is something like this. And retest back up, then fill that zone. It's probably what I'm gonna look for. I think that'll be the easiest one. Make sure to like the stream, guys. Let's get to 80 likes. Make sure to like the stream. It takes 2 seconds. Waiting for maybe a little bit of closure. All I'm looking at is my setups in this setups over here, and I'm just trying to find a trade that will go with one of my setups. Right now, there's nothing. Before, so 5-minute close back bullish again. This may continue. So look at the hourly. Yeah, 21 minutes left. Has tapped the previous support here. That's maybe why it's struggling. So yeah, also at 4-hour support, so I'd say diving into a gold sell right now would be a little bit scary. You see, look at the reaction just then. Because right at that 4-hour res, 4-hour support. Ooh, GJ. So yeah, we'll have to see, man. I think for sells and GJ, they're probably going to be further below, probably back below 162.830, I think. Be below there, because this is the support. Then we can continue. This is quite clean. It's actually not too bad down there, especially in the hourly time frame. So volume is crazy. Yeah, this has moved like 35 pips, but no direction really. Maybe has to break a small trend on the 30. While we're waiting, we'll do a little wordle over here. We couldn't finish the one yesterday, actually. Catch. Yeah. Yoji's governor, Japan's economy is picking up. That's what they're gonna say there, innit? Possible double top formed on the bottom for gold. Do you mean a double bottom then? I don't know. I still think it's pushing down a little bit. This is hard, man. Vincent, you're normally good at this. She's a man-eater. Let's take a look at USD again.
You know, there was the I don't know. I missed about 5 minutes, but they announced this morning. Germany announced that they're likely heading into recession.
Oh, really?
That's probably going to affect the euro. Yeah. I guess it's kind of like pushing up against Japanese because they're still easing their policies. So they're still kind of like dovish.
Yeah.
But against, I guess, anything stronger, like pound or dollar, it's probably gonna get smashed.
Yeah.
What was the definition of recession?
I don't know if they changed it this week.
Yeah, they fucking change every week. But in economics, it's 2 quarters that are negative, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. Now they've changed it.
Now they fucking change it to stop the word. It's like, you pricks. Take a trade in EU. Ooh, very nice. Was that your entry down there? Sheesh, very nice. Oh, Brian got the 5. Yeah, nice. Oh, he didn't get the retest entry though. Interesting. Very nice. 1 minute OP. Beautiful. My god, GJ is really struggling to find where it wants to go over here. Especially it's ranging 34 pips. I want to get this right. Patty. I'll find out if it's a T on that one as well anyway.
Ooh.
What the fuck? It says either a T at the start or a T at the end.
And it's got an A in it. Oh, it's got an A and a T. That's all we know.
T. Table.
No E.
Ah, fuck.
No E. There's no E.
Yeah. Tabia. Is that like a fucking bone? I suppose it's pretty close to one. Tabia, fibia.
If you want it to be.
Yeah, I know it is. So I'm trying to put T there or there. Could DJ come back up? Look at the 5. Wow, the 5 looks real rough. Goldie, man, if you've got some entries there, shit, you could have a good day. $15-minute close bearish below. How much would the stop be in the previous as well? Not even that bad. 15 minutes left at the 8 o'clock. If this 30 closes below, damn. It could be pretty good. Why does new candles always spike on both ways? Is always a massive down follow a massive upwick or vice versa? Wait, what? Well, not all the time, but just sometimes when the news gets absorbed and it's like, right, okay, we kind of knew this was going to happen. Like, did the rates yesterday come out exactly what they expected?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if it comes out exactly what they expected, then they already expected it, so they already knew it was going to be that. That's what they expected. So yeah, it pushes straight away when it just comes out because the volume's in, but for the most part, they already knew it was there. It was already priced in, so it isn't going to move very far. It's when it isn't forecasted that moves fucking loads and never comes back.
What do they say? Sell the rumor, buy the news? Or
Yeah.
is it the other way around? Sell the rumor. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I think it's that.
Rumor,
Yeah.
buy the news. So it's all like priced in, and then.
Yeah.
That would have been a nice trade last night. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Andrea. It's a sticky one because the 4-hour, eh? But if the hourly closes below this little level, God, I think it's still got a good zone. But yeah, the wicks there are a little bit annoying. I mean, what you can do is just wait for a closure below 16.55.
Max, you know, during Asian, sometimes the spreads go a bit wild.
Mm-hmm.
I got caught out. I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm kind of reluctant to take a trade when I'm kipping. But when do they go nuts? Is it just when it opens?
It's just when it opens, bro. And then maybe
not like mid like 3 in the morning. All of a sudden, it will kind of go completely wild.
No. Like 3 in the morning,
Okay.
it still won't be like the best spreads like in London, but it'll be better. It won't be like a fucking 10 pip spread like it is at the start. Like it'll be like a 1.5, 2 pip spread, not like a. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay.
Right at the start, it widens and then it starts to get lower as the night goes on. Yeah.
It's just Asian that it does that in.
Yeah, because it's just not enough volume.
Okay.
I think maybe like just later on at night as well, like before it gets to 10 o'clock, it might shrink a little bit as well, actually. Yeah, just when there's not enough volume. When there's loads of volume and loads of traders and loads of liquidity, then the spreads are really tight. But if there's no one trading, it just widens.
Yeah.
Where you came from. So 11 minutes left. Yeah. So this hourly close like this, it's right at that little support here. If I draw like that, you can see. It's not the nicest zone.
I've been alone in my thoughts. Can't feel this void between
On the hourly, it looks like this was clean, but if you actually look at the 15 and the 30, it was nasty. Max, do you have an idea about USD JPY? Let's take a look.
fighting the urge to reach out. And my stance remains unchanged, baby.
Well, it looks pretty bullish, eh? Very bullish, in fact. Yeah, it's still bad price action in the 15-minute. Like, look, it's broken the low, broken the high, closed, you know, not the really strongest candles. So I just don't think the price action right now is the best, to be honest. But it's bullish, eh? What you could wait for is support to form. Probably the only thing. You seen Don's story? Oh, I haven't. Check it out. They have nuts. Oh shit. What did he go to see? Oh shit. Oh my god, it's Post Malone. That's sick.
Swerving between emotions. I know we got real issues. Can't give in.
That's sick, that. I like Post Malone, he's cool. Sometimes he looks like he needs maybe a little bit of help though, he's a bit fucked up, but apart from that. Oh wow, GJ.
I'm just trying to play my part.
So if I move this here.
I'm not ready to let go. Oh, when you're ready, we can put this behind us. Maybe we can find us.
So hourly closing bearish, 4 hour as well.
Put this behind us.
Yeah, it's just this wick rejection area. You gotta wait for a nice top wick, I think, and then get the drive.
I don't wanna go. I was alone in this world.
So we'll see. How long left? We've got 8 minutes left.
I don't wanna.
I think today is weekend perform too. Oh, nice. The weekend. One minute double bottom, 1 minute double bottom. Holy shit, look at GJ. Look at it go. Entries are a little bit rough though in terms of stop losses. I mean, when I really broke the 15 high there, could have maybe have got in there, but it stop loss, current stop wasn't safe at all, and that was 10 pips. Below there was safe, but that's fucking 36 pips. 36 pepperoonies. So yeah, looking like gold's rejecting a little bit. But that makes sense, right? It's still that 4 hour, very, very strong support. It needs some big ass volume to break it. I was alone in this world. Nice. How did you get in? Just to break at the 15 high or on a 5 minute closure? Flip. Nice. Where was your stops? Where's your stops, Tommy boy? just put them. Yeah, I was thinking maybe using the left. It's a good area. Beautiful. GP2 would be there as well at 500. Very nice. Open, you're ready. So GJ's at the 4-hour resistance right now. This area that's in right here is pretty fucking garbage, to be honest with you. I think this push from maybe to there is okay, but this area is shit. I'm not playing there. But above, I'll play happily, because that's pretty cool. To come back up to the level where it broke off at 7 a.m. with the war news.
Money's not an object, busy than a motherfucker. You know how my job get, barking up the wrong tree. You know how the dogs get, haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic, they come around years later and say.
Let's put some old Rihanna on with Drake. I love this song.
Deposit the money to Brenda Letitia, Linda Felicia. She came for me twice, I didn't even know for her once. You know I'm a pleaser. 42 mil.
This is a fucking banging tune. I love this song. I know you've been hurt. So yeah, I'm gonna put this as a no trade zone in this area here. We've already pushed in it for quite a long time. If it closed nicely and made a little lower wick, that would have been quite nice if it closed like here. But we're pretty much right at the resistances now. How about some love for Justin Timberlake? Oh, I like a bit of Justin Timberlake as well. Justin Timberlake.
I've loved and I've lost.
Yeah, 30's not going to get a closure. What do you think if EJ buys above 920? Yeah, I think you could go for it, but I'm a bit worried about the support to the left at 143. It's also the daily support as well, and it's a key level 143. So 3 minutes left, still got no top wick yet, still driving. Copy issues for shit, yeah, who cares, man? Huh? There's a ninja here this morning. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's so close to 143. This is Max's Simpay list. I love a bit of Rihanna, me. Like this song. What a tune. And this one as well. I'll leave this one on. Rihanna reminds me like GJ back in the day when it was just a dirty, dirty boy. Some wacka. So closing in 2 minutes time, Goldie rejecting. GJ came up all the way to the highs. Yeah, nearly tapping 500 level. It's also tapped 4-hour res here. And EJ as well, so there's nothing on the cards for me right now. Got me rolling out SOS, please someone. I'll play some wacka wacka after. Make sure to like the stream, guys. Make sure to like the stream, squad, if you haven't blown your account today, or yesterday, or this whole week. Because you'll be paying attention to the news, realizing that, you know, this week is probably going to be a little bit on the harder side with all those red folders compared to last week. Blown accounts are lessons learned. I would agree in certain circumstances, but I wouldn't say all the time. I know a lot of people that have just blown accounts for fucking 3 years straight and they still haven't learned the lesson. Just fucking burning through them. They're like, oh man, I just can't control myself. I'm like, yeah, well. So yeah, Max, how did FOMC trading went? I didn't take any this week for FOMC. Yeah, I just didn't feel comfortable, especially with this week in terms of profit wise. I haven't made much this week at all, so there's no point in risking money that I haven't even made. You know, I'll risk profits, but not my money, boy. Whoa, look at UJ closure. Fuck. Okay, look at the monthly. Oh my god, is this the biggest it's ever been? Oh no. Holy shit. 83. Look at this. Dang. Somebody help me. So this is nice, making a beautiful lower wick. It's just your TPs are right here. But to be honest with you, if you look at the fives, it's very, 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 very bullish. We may actually just break. Gold closed below support. Didn't really, did it? 30-minute didn't. Is a celery played on the 15? This time. So that'd be like a 17 pip stop. For a 12 pip gain there. And then maybe 26 for the runner. Goldie hourly closed below. Yeah, it did. The 30 really didn't. It's just a little bit sweaty balls. So I'd say if you got into this, I actually didn't really see the celery play going on, but if you got into this, like this, then I'd say very, very soon. Let's take a look. How should you be in? Yeah, 5 pips. I think for this point here, because you know it's a rejection area, man. You want the drive. I'd go break even now, and then just hope you can drives. Always do that, man. If you're doing like a little bit, like, you know, it's a celery play, it's nice, but deep down, you know that this zone is a little bit on the wiki side, right? So you get the drive, you get the break, and then you just, you know, you want price to continue and drop. If it doesn't give you that, then that's fine. Just take the break even, but never let this go into drawdown, because what can happen is we can come back above these areas, and then your stop over here is going to get clotted pretty quick. Holy shit. Yeah, GJ's on one today. Did you guys have enough time to close them there? Oh my god. So there we go, I would say here. Let's look at the minute time frame. Did come back up. What you could also do is maybe use the 5-minute here. Give it a bit more room. Load and volume need quick push. Yeah, I think GJ's gonna come back up over here. 163.730. How much was that stop? 60 pip. Fucking hell. How much is that? 50. 40 pips. So definitely you go break even now. And there's 10 pips. Stop loss in itself was 16, so you kind of want to get a bit more out of it, but it should do now. Look at the 4-hour and the hourly. Do have some rejection wicks though, so you gotta be happy with yourself if it does go break even. I think now I'd take some off the cards here. 14 pips. Very nice. Why ain't entering them stop SM valid setups? I didn't see this celery play, to be honest, on Goldie. I just saw that the 30 didn't close below, but the celery was quite nice. GJ, for me, the resistance was right here. Yes, had a lot of volume, but your stop is the one that's going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Ranya. So come back up to now to 750. Very nice. I'm way too good for you. You take my love for granted. I just don't understand it. No, I'm too good to you. And then there we go. Fuck, man. Fucking celery play. I don't see that shit. I definitely didn't see that shit. That would have been probably in that. Because the stop was good up here. Took 12 pips in GJ and stop at break even. Very nice. And there we go. Straight to TP, which is 750, which is also the resistance to the left. So that's where you're going to take your positions off for runners here, guys. Look at that retracement. To the T, boy. That's when you know your zones are good, man. I always say that. If your zones are tapping, if you've got resistance and, you know, price is just tapping and retracing, you've got a good zone going on. Please can you explain what you missed? I missed a 50-minute celery. So the 50-minute actually did close below here. This one then closed back above. That's fine. It's a celery play, so I'll just show you what this is just a word that Don came up with, but it's this. Can you see? So that's the trade. Man, that was good. Straight to the T as well. That's when you know your zones are good again. So always do that, man. If for some reason it's not really respecting your zones, then maybe you're drawing your support and resistance is wrong. So always make sure to check, you know, did it respect it? Yeah, GJ did for me, and there's resistance up here. And the Goldie one at the time tapped my support and then retraced off a little bit. So it shows that your zones are perfect. If you take a look to the left, why did it react off there? Well, it's 30-minute support, as you can see here. And that's where we tapped. And that's how you find your take profits, right? Take profits is just the next support and resistances. So like, if you took a trade here, if you just go in there, right, and the reflip, stop loss below, then yeah, you can get your like 10 pips here. Then runner has got to be there, man. Same thing with gold. We talked about it before. This is TP1 like there. TP2 would be there. And that's all she wrote.
You've got nothing to the left.
If you've got nothing to the left, then just use psychological points. So like, for example, if it was GJ and there's nothing to the left above here, then this is 750. Then you look at 164 flat, then 164 250 flat, then 16500. Just use your psychological points, yeah. Yeah. If it's like too far away. And that's why, you know, you can get some stinking trades in gold when there's nothing there until like ages away, or there's clean candles all the way down to support. That's when you need to hold them. But here, holding that the whole way, the probability that this is going to launch down like 200 pips is pretty low, considering we still got big support, and it's still London, man. It's not even NY, and there's also big news coming out, right? 4 hours.
I've got a runner in GU.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just in unknown, well, we was in unknown territory.
Yeah, because it's just pushing that. It's still bearish, yeah. Yeah. That's what Vincent was talking about. He was also in this situation. Yeah, you just gotta go psychological points. Just so the next one here. So just hit 1.225. So it'll be 1. How the fuck does this work? 1 second. Yeah, it'll be 1.2 here. It'll be the next one. Then it'll be 1.75, 1.1175. Another day, another paper trade. Is that for me? No, I missed this trade, man. I just missed it. I would have been in that if I had more time to think. It was fucking there. You know. Yeah. Oh my god, I just saw this song. It's what Putin needs to hear. Yeah. What is it good for? I'm just happy my zones got hit beautifully. Both of them. Oh, yeah. What is it good for? Oh, Brian got the re-entry. Nice. Oh, okay. So EJ as well is kind of retracing a little bit over here. So look at the 30-minute. Still didn't close above. But the 8 o'clock volume. This is the first day in quite a while that the 8 o'clock just launched, which is good. But recently there's been absolutely fucking no volume at 8 o'clock. So that's good shit. Nice to see, eh? Just a nice 8 o'clock push. Why didn't you enter impulse on GJ trend break and resistance break? It's a break, not a closure, so it's an impulse. And recently impulses in GJ have not been working. This is the first time it's worked in about a fucking month. So I'm happy to watch it and watch them play out, right? If I haven't seen something work in a month, all 8 o'clock candles have just been fucking garbage. Am I really going to jump into an impulse trade? No, I'm going to wait for confirmation. And today, there wasn't any. But once these impulses start working again and there's a volume at 8 o'clock, then I'll fucking happily take the break of this high. But right now, hell no. Hey, bro, what do you think about EJ? Looks bearish for today? EJ. I think it's retracing quite a lot, to be honest with you. Let's look at the daily. I think we're still bullish, right? We're still pretty bullish. Oh, 1 second. 1 sec. I'll be 2 minutes. What the fuck is this song? Play some OG. Wait, what did you say? Someone said there 50-minute closure. What do you think? Nah, man, that's the move. This is the move, boy. Banger song. Oh, sorry. Did I change a song? Wait. Wait, what song was it that you guys liked? Was it this one? EJ hasn't pushed up, actually, to be honest, that much. Just take a look at this. Ah, it's 26 pips, fucking hell. 26 pipperoonies, my god. And there we go, man. So there's a great example of how to take a gold trade, an impulsive gold trade, on the break of a previous low, without holding a full stop, because it can reject quite hard in this area, as you can see here. But the 8 o'clock give you the drive. I'm just happy that we got a nice 8 o'clock drive today. Beautiful. So people new on the stream here, back in the day, like, it sounds like I'm fucking 30 years old, but like, I'd say like December, November, October, September, all those months last year, my god, they were good. They were clean. 8 o'clock's beautiful closures, beautiful volume, so it's good to see it. The winter months are coming. And normally the winter months are much better, so that's good. GU is clueless for me. There's nothing beside. How do you analyze it? If you're already in a trade, great, but if not, then you've got to wait for some resistance to form and a little bit of a retracement. I think it's too bearish. You can't just go into a sell now, especially with that rejection. Damn. Yeah, I'd wait for a retracement. So EJ has closed above. Let's take a look at the 30 minute, the 15. How much would the stop be? 27 pips, man. It's also a big 4-hour OB area here. Interesting. I don't really like this. Let's look at the daily as well. Yeah, I've gone above actually on the daily. Yeah, I'm staying away from EJ recently. It's just been shit. Yeah, I remember DC took that old trade 8 o'clock volume. Yeah, man. Also a great TP because it's the 4-hour res there as well. Beautiful. Let's take a look then. Can I do this for GJ? Right, let's do this. Oh shit. 1 second. Is it 4 o'clock? Doom, 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 doom. What a tune. Let me just do something. You got to get it right. So if you take a look at 8 o'clocks, right? Let's take a look. That was a good one, actually, wasn't it? We actually took this trade. So in terms of 8 o'clocks, right? Let's just go from like here, right? So just base this on pure price action and recently, right? Look at 8 o'clock here, right? Nothing. 8 o'clock here, nothing. 8 o'clock here, nothing. 8 o'clock here, nothing. 8 o'clock here, something, and we actually took this trade. 8 o'clock here, nothing. 8 o'clock here, nothing. 8 o'clock here, nothing. 8 o'clock here, something. You see what I mean, right? If I'm going to take impulsive trades where they haven't had closures above, am I really going to jump into a trade knowing that for the past fucking, I don't know, 10 days, there's been one trade that worked at 8 o'clock. Okay? So sometimes being unconfident in an area, you know, is just to reserve your capital in an area where price doesn't really like to push at 8 o'clock recently. But once we start seeing these occur quite a lot of the time, then for sure. I mean, the good thing about it today was that we had a strong bullish closures before, which is good to see. But for the most part, recently it's been a little bit shit. So I was cautious that this 15 here was the resistance right here. It's also a 500 level. Without volume, it wouldn't have worked, but there is volume, which is good to see, boy. At 8 o'clock. So EJ coming back up. Yeah, you'd have to just take it on the closure here, but your stop was 28 pips. Is the zone big enough for 28 pips? Yeah, it is 42 pip range, so it's big enough. You just got to do maybe a percentage risk. Yeah, like if I go through the whole of September, I mean... See how bad it's been. Yeah, that was nice. All these range, like fuck me. If we go back, how far can this go back? July. Let's take a look at July. So look at July difference. Yeah, that was quite good. Closure above. Range. Beautiful sells here. That was a great celery play there as well. Beautiful buys up. Beautiful buys up. Beautiful sells below. Can you see? So for the most part, July, in another month, we'd be fucking banning these out, which is good. I think I remember taking these ones. But when it starts to range, you're like, well, it's clearly not really doing much right now. But beautiful sells again there. Sells again there. Buys again there. So it's just because our month is a bit shit. That's all. Then the end of July, still looking nice. Still beautiful sell-offs here. This is great. Oh, look at that celery play, by the not celery play. Look at that OB. Is that an OB? Oh, it might not be, actually.
Nope.
Not because that one didn't engulf and break structure. Is it? Ninja?
Where are we looking?
This one here. I'm liking
No.
I'm liking how this did this bit.
Well, I mean, you would have to look on a different time frame.
Yeah. You just walk. Is that an OB?
Maybe on a different time frame. If you go to
Yeah.
a 30-minute and look at it, maybe.
Ah, fuck, man, I lost it now. That's an SOB.
Yeah. It's got an equal height to the left, you see.
Okay.
So
So
that's
it's
why I
just
wouldn't
resistance,
take.
Yeah, I get that. Gotta get up.
Did you see what gold did yesterday?
Yeah, boy.
So I had the sell area.
Mhm.
It didn't break in. It sold off perfectly to 1655, where the buys came in exactly to Sessions OB, which was at 1688, and perfectly rejected that as well.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
1688. Fast.
So I think it was on the hourly.
You just walk
Yep.
right in. The whole area there?
Or you can just use the candle body.
Yeah. Wow.
And then below at 1655 was the buy area that
Yeah,
I was
that
targeting.
Taylor had, eh?
Yeah,
That's fucking sick, that, innit? Woo!
exactly, from demand all the way up to supply.
Yeah, so that's what Finn was talking about, eh? The news seems to correlate quite nicely. With the OBs and stuff, it needs to come to them and then reject off them.
Because because I think news just gives that volatility.
Yeah. Right on time, cause you're right on time. Look at fucking GJ running off. Look at the flower. Right on time. Yeah, I think the JPY is getting slaughtered. The is USD JPY still blasted off? Yeah, boy.
I think last night was interest rates for JPY.
Huh?
Last night was JPY interest rates.
Yeah, yeah. There's a new FIFA out as well. Oh yeah. Look, it's out. Shit. It's out. Okay. £60, fucking hell. FIFA 23. Yo, Max, how you been? Oh, DC, hello, my man. Doing well, man. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Let me just put this. Full game isn't out until Tuesday. Wait, what? What game's out now then? So 30 minutes gonna close on GJ. Fucking mental. Been good, mate. Just been recovering from the flu. Oh, the flu. Hope you're alright, my man. Finally, good volume. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the volume today, man. It's good shit. Finally. Like like this here, so people who've just started trading recently, this here is a normal occurrence on GJ back in the day. Just a nice, beautiful bullish candles. As long as you wait for the low wick and get on the break of the high, you balls deep. This is like a regular occurrence, but just recently just hasn't been there. So you just sit here in London like, yeah. But that's good, man. Did anyone take the salary play on gold? Anyone in the chat take the salary play? 28 pips. We're talking about what they gonna do. You got in on the 5 minute? What, above there? That's quite a nice rejection there, actually. Just before the 8 o'clock. Or breaks that low. So 30-minute closing. pushed up though. This is when the FOMO starts to kick in, right? When you're like, oh, maybe I could get a trade. I mean, this zone actually isn't actually that bad to 164. It's mainly your stop and how much drawdown you want to take. So you could just wait for some support to form. 1658.78. Ah, nice. Oh, look at that rejection. Shit. 50 minutes rejected again. Sorry, I'm late. What are we looking for in gold? For me, gold, the trade, I unfortunately missed because I wasn't looking at the 15. I was looking at the fucking 30. But it was a celery play and the 15 break of the low. Yeah. Why also did I like it? Well, because this past 50-minute candle came all the way back up to previous support. Rejected, goes weak bullish. Rejecting the previous zone. And then break of the low. Possible wick fill on gold? Yeah, we're seeing that closure right now. Let's look at the 5. Yeah, looks like it. Let's look at the 30. No top wick yet. I might not need one. You in this? In what? On Goldie? I've already we already talked about Goldie. This here is TP1 there. Now it's TP2. To the T, boy. Jesus Christ, GJ and EJ. So later on, what we're gonna have to wait for, we're gonna have to wait for some support to form, probably at 163,500, to then ride it back up. But you need to also remember the news is coming, and the news is probably gonna do what it did before, where price run up and then we just launch down. So wouldn't be surprised if this continues all the way back down into this area here with the news. Gold, so much volume? Yeah, I mean, why is it? Well, it's because it's a very, very big buying zone, eh? Ninja, have you taken anything this morning? My fucking throat. Ninja, have you taken anything? Easy, yeah. Oh man, I'm annoyed I missed that fucking trade. It's annoying. I'm not too asked about the GJ one because I would never take that at 8 o'clock recently. That's fine. And I just know that later on you're probably gonna get a trade like this if it's before the news, but you'll have to see. So this is phase 1, so this is this bit here. Now you wait for the bearish candles to come to make some support here. And you wait for a bullish candle, normally engulf into, then continue back to the high. And that's the next trade. So it's quite good having that because even if you miss the bullish move here, you don't get FOMO of like, oh man, I should get in now, they're breaking this high. You just wait for the support to form later on. Chuff GPY, yeah, news just came out, my man. Yeah, they put it to 0.5. Jesus Christ, look at EJ, man. 10 pip stop on the current low. What time is that? 396. Go here. So yeah, about 9:15, we're gonna go through a GJ sim. We'll go through the GJ. And see what we can do over here. So there we go. GJ hit 164. Beautiful. So it's pretty much retraced. Well, it has actually. It came above actually. The news candle with Putin in. And now we're back up. We've pretty much climbed all the way back, which is nice. Thank you very much for subscribing. Let's just go here. So yeah, now Goldie coming back. It may come back up to 1663 now. It's got a pretty big rejection. Anyone got a 5-minute trend line on? Probably there. There's one higher up as well. Anyone have this trend line on? It's got like 4 taps. Yeah, it's still so bearish, but that'll be the retest of the trend line now. Hit that. How big is the zone above? Pretty big, eh? So where would your stop be? Stop would be here. Zoom chat slow today. Yeah, Brian's fucked off. There's your 10 pips, starts to break even. It's very, very bearish though. And the hourly still closed below, so I don't think it's ready for the buys yet. But it could be an option. Yeah. The warmth of a human being. Wait, what the fuck? Sometimes these comments, my god. What the fuck? The warmth of a human being is always appreciated, except when I use the toilet after them. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's Grant number 2. Grant X vibes, yeah. Grant was a madness. One round to ride. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it off over here, guys. There's nothing else for me apart from waiting for this support to form. Goldie, let's look at the 15 now. Yeah, it's fucking around. Yeah, so be careful, guys. At 12 o'clock, the big news is coming out, GBP. So be a little bit careful there. But apart from that, have a really good day. And yeah, I'm going to wait for some support to form. But it'll probably be making support forming right around 12 o'clock. So we might have to wait for the news to come out. Yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming on, and I'll see you guys later, man. People in the Zoom, we'll go through the simulation session at 9:15. 9:15. So see you later, guys. Peace out. Adios, amigos. See you later, alligator. And the stars came out. See you later, YouTube. Thank you for coming on. Peace out, man. Adios. Adios, amigos.